What does it take to become one of the richest musicians in the world? For Taylor Swift, it's been a combination of raw talent, relentless work ethic, and a knack for reinvention that has catapulted her net worth to staggering heights. But just how much is she worth? The numbers might surprise you. From her humble beginnings as a country singer to her current status as a global pop icon, Taylor's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. And while her music has undoubtedly been the driving force behind her success, there's so much more to her story. Like the lesser-known moments that shaped her career, the personal sacrifices she's made, and the business savvy that has turned her into a billionaire. So, how did Taylor Swift build her empire, and what can we learn from her rise to the top? Let's break it all down. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania. Growing up on a Christmas tree farm, she developed a love for storytelling early on, often writing poems and short stories. But it was her grandmother, an opera singer, who first introduced her to music. By the age of 10, Taylor was performing at local events, and by 12, she was learning to play the guitar and writing her own songs. Her family noticed her passion and dedication, and when she was just 14, they made the bold decision to move to Nashville, the heart of country music. It was a risky move, but Taylor's determination paid off. She signed with Sony Chmay-TV as a songwriter at 14, becoming the youngest artist ever to land a deal with the company. This was just the beginning of her meteoric rise. Her self-titled debut album, Taylor Swift, dropped in 2006 when she was only 16. While it didn't immediately make her a household name, it laid the groundwork for what was to come. Songs like Tim McGraw and Teardrops on My Guitar showcased her ability to connect with listeners through heartfelt lyrics and relatable stories. But it was her second album, Fearless, released in 2008, that truly changed the game. With hits like Love Story and You Belong With Me, Taylor became a crossover sensation, winning her first Grammy for Album of the Year. At 20, she was the youngest artist to ever receive that honor. What many people don't know is that Taylor was heavily involved in every aspect of her career, from writing every song to having a say in her marketing and branding. This hands-on approach would become a hallmark of her success. As her fame grew, so did her net worth. By 2010, Taylor was already a millionaire, but she wasn't content to rest on her laurels. She continued to push boundaries, both musically and personally. Her 2012 album, Red, marked a shift from pure country to a more pop-infused sound, with tracks like We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and I Knew You Were Trouble dominating the charts. But it was her 2014 album, 1989, that solidified her status as a pop superstar. With synth-heavy hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space, Taylor not only topped the charts but also redefined her image. Gone were the curly hair and cowboy boots. In their place was a sleek, modern look that matched her new sound. This transformation wasn't just about music. It was a strategic move that helped her reach an even wider audience. Of course, Taylor's career hasn't been without its challenges. In 2016, she faced a highly publicized feud with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, which led to a temporary decline in her public image. But instead of letting it define her, Taylor used the experience as fuel for her next chapter. She disappeared from the spotlight for nearly a year, only to return with her 2017 album, Reputation. The album was a bold statement, addressing the drama head-on while showcasing a darker, edgier side of her artistry. Songs like Look What You Made Me Do and Delicate became instant hits, proving that Taylor could turn even the toughest moments into gold. And she didn't stop there. Her subsequent albums, Lover, Folklore, Evermore, and Midnights, have all been critical and commercial successes, each showcasing her ability to evolve and stay relevant in an ever-changing industry. But Taylor's success isn't just about music. She's also a savvy businesswoman who has made smart investments and strategic moves to grow her wealth. For example, she famously re-recorded her first 6 albums after her former label sold the rights to her master recordings. This bold decision not only allowed her to regain control of her music, but also proved to be a lucrative move. The re-recorded albums, dubbed Taylor's version, have been wildly successful, with fans rallying behind her to support her fight for artistic ownership. Additionally, Taylor has made millions from her world tours, which are known for their elaborate production and sold-out stadiums. Her Eras Tour, which began in 2023, is on track to become the highest-grossing tour of all time, with estimates suggesting it could bring in over $1 billion. And let's not forget her endorsements and partnerships with brands like Coca-Cola, Apple, and Capital One, which have added millions to her net worth. So, what is Taylor Swift's net worth? As of 2023, it's estimated to be around $1.1 billion, making her one of the few musicians to achieve billionaire status solely through her music and performances. But beyond the numbers, Taylor's story is one of resilience, creativity, and an unwavering commitment to her craft. She's not just a musician, she's a cultural phenomenon who has inspired millions with her authenticity and determination. Whether you're a die-hard Swiftie or just someone who appreciates a good success story, there's no denying the impact Taylor Swift has had on the music industry and the world. What do you think about Taylor's journey to becoming a billionaire? Do you think her re-recording strategy was a game changer? Or is there another moment in her career that stands out to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Taylor Swift's net worth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.